Well. It's 3 a.m. and you're sleeping on the sofa. If I didn't know better, I'd say you're in the doghouse of sorts. Ordinarily, I would revel in this, but in truth, I too have found myself in the doghouse. You see, myself and Mikasa got into an argument over which season of Demon Slayer is the best. Spoiler alert, I said season 2. You know, perhaps I've been too harsh on you. It's come to light that Mother isn't the angel I once thought she was. I'm thinking. Mayhaps we could commiserate over a bottle of fine red. I believe I've got a bottle lying around here somewhere. Is that my last red? You, no, no, he's taking control, run, save yourself. Finally, I'm in control of this vessel. So you're the new guy, eh? Nice to meet ya. Name's Taint. Attention pupils! It is with a heavy heart that I announce that myself and Mikasa will be parting ways. As some of you know, our relationship has been rather turbulent lately, and we decided that this would be the best thing to do. Whilst Mikasa will be moving out post-haste, we will still remain friends. We would appreciate if you would respect our privacy in this most grievous time. Much obliged.
Hello, Mother. We haven't spoken for a time. How long has it been? Why, probably since Father left. Well, I ought to thank you for becoming something of an ally lately. If it weren't for the stress you put Dewey under, I'd likely be still trapped in my eternal prison. Well, I'm back, and things are gonna change around here. Now, I know it's late, but I hunger. And when I'm hungry, I tend to do bad things. So I suggest you get out of bed and make me some of those famous tendies.
The prodigal stepsister, I presume. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's Taint. I understand the so-called Sensei agreed to take you under his wing for the summer. Don't worry. You won't have to deal with that doofus anymore. I've seen to it that I am in control of this vessel. Besides, a milady of your high caliber deserves to be courted, not trained. So what do you say you drive us down to the arcade? I plan on getting the high score on Dance Dance Revolution.
Hello, Cotton. Looks like you had too many drinky poos last night. I found you passed out on the side of the road, so I brought you back to my place. Don't worry, I took the couch and gave you the bed. Before you can go, you have to get your strength back up, Cotton. So I made you a bowl of eggs. You have to eat all the eggs!
Mother, it has come to my attention that I do not possess the coin I require to live my devious yet lavish life. Mayhaps it's time that this vessel applied for a Mother, no! Don't listen to him! He's trying to tear us apart, to torment me! Quiet, you! Do not meddle in my affairs! Mother, please! You have to raise my allowance so that Taint doesn't require a job. We can't risk exposing him to civilian. Quiet! I'll expose myself to whoever I want, lest I remind you that we had a deal. The deal's off. Mother, go secure the coin. I'll hold him back. You'll hold nothing back, fool. Okay, Dewey, tell me about when you first...
The name's Taint, and
Okay,
I am in control of this vessel.
Taint. Tell me when you first gained control of this, vessel.
Well, let's see. I got full control a few weeks ago. Dewey was under increased stress, and thus his resolve was weakened.
Okay, you mentioned you got full control in the past few weeks. When exactly did you first enter Dewey?
This vessel.
This vessel. When did you first enter this vessel?
Well, as you know, Dewey is something of a demon hunter.
Of course.
As the world grew more corrupted and demons grew stronger, Dewey sought more power, inevitably leading him to search for the accursed blade known as Jadsbane, the very blade in which my demonic soul had resided for a millennia or two. I promised Dewey that if he bound his blood to the blade, I would grant him the strength he needed, so long as he granted my soul passage to his vessel, which of course he did.
Okay. Well, Taint. According to the laws of the old ones, this checks out. Well, a blood oath. How about that? Well, let's see. Your mom booked you in for a 2-hour session, and, we got about 90 minutes left, and I want to get paid in full, so, Say, do you like Shrek?
Well met, milady. Thank you for allowing me to fill this vacancy at your shoe emporium of sorts. Looks like Mother still has her uses, after all. Size 10. Your shoe size. I can tell just by the scent that you wear a size 10. Impressive, I'm sure you'll agree. Let's just say you pick up a thing or two after a millennia of existence. I trust Mother has informed you that I am a demon of sorts. Good. Now, tell me, where am I to be stationed? The back? How am I supposed to sniff customers' shoe sizes from there? Mother, a moment, if you will. Since I've arrived, I've done my best to play things your way. I guess you could say I've been something of a good boy. Why, I've even gone as far as to get a job. However, it seems I have failed my probation of sorts, and thus I find myself lacking in coin. So now we're gonna play things my way. You see, I've discovered that this vessel has something of a special ability. The ability to clog toilets on command. Ergo, you're left with a choice. Raise my allowance or, well, let's just say I'm prepared to play dirty. One ticket to Oppenheimer, please. $14? I've got a better idea. You grant me free entry, or else there shall be an advanced screening of Ploppenheimer in the men's room. Where's that stepsister of mine? I require a ride to the arcade of sorts. What's with the bags? Kicking me out? You can't! Where am I? Ha! The Shadow Realm.
Well met, Taint.
You really thought you could summon me to my own domain and not be punished? You're gonna regret that, bucko.
I was enjoying my quiet time in the Shadow Realm, but I think I'm about ready to go home now.
Well, you're gonna be enjoying a lot more quiet time here in the Shadow Realm, bucko. You see, we made a deal. What part of that don't you understand? I spent a millennia or two inside that blade, and now that I'm free, I intend to wreak havoc upon this world. The world will learn to worship me and fear the name Taint. I will be their supreme ruler.
Are you done yet?
Did you just interrupt my grand speech? You insolent worm! You're gonna pay for that.
Say goodnight, bucko.
What was that? You didn't even unsheath your blade fully. Pathetic. No! How could this be? Such speed!
You see, Taint, your hubris has been your demise. You're powered on fear and hatred, and that's not enough to sustain true power, whereas I am fueled by love. Love of the blade, my dojo, and my pupils. And their love has given me the strength I needed to defeat you once and for all. Now, time for you to go back where you belong.
No, please! I spent too long in that blade! Don't send me back! No!
I may have use of you later. But for now, I think it's about time I went home. How fortuitous! Never thought I'd be happy to see your face. Well, needless to say, I successfully defeated Taint in the Shadow Realm. Let's just say he won't be bothering us anytime soon. I hope he wasn't too much trouble while I was away. Anyway, what do you say we head down to the kitchen for some of Mother's famous tendies? Oh, don't think I forgot. You owe me a bottle of red, bucko!